Hi, Gloria Lybecker here with Healing You. Welcome to today's episode. I'm going to be discussing with you today an important topic that affects so many of us, overcoming self-doubt and building confidence in our relationships. Relationships are a fundamental aspect of our lives, whether they're romantic, platonic, or familial. They provide us with a sense of connection, belonging, and support. But when we struggle with self-doubt, relationships can feel challenging, overwhelming. They can even feel painful. It can be difficult to open up, express our needs and desires, and form deep connections with other people. So why do we experience self-doubt in relationships? There are many reasons. Perhaps we've been hurt or rejected in the past, and we fear experiencing that pain again. Or maybe we don't feel worthy of love and connection, and we struggle with feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem. Or we might be afraid of being vulnerable, letting our guard down, and exposing our true selves to others. Whatever the reason, it's really important to recognize that self-doubt is a natural human experience. It's okay to feel unsure, anxious, or insecure at times. The good news is that there are things we can do to overcome self-doubt and build confidence in ourselves and our relationships. One of the first things is to practice self-compassion. This means treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, rather than harsh criticism or judgment. It involves acknowledging our flaws and imperfections while recognizing our inherent worth and value as human beings. Another key strategy is to work on developing a growth mindset. This involves embracing challenges, learning from mistakes, and viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. It means recognizing that our abilities and talents can be developed and improved over time, rather than seeing them as fixed traits that determine our worth. And finally, it's important to practice self-care, which involves taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This can include things like getting enough sleep, eating healthy foods, exercising regularly, and engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment. So what does this all have to do with relationships? Well, when we practice self-compassion, we develop a growth mindset and we prioritize self-care, we become more confident, resilient, and emotionally healthy individuals. And this in turn makes us better able to form healthy, fulfilling relationships with others. When we feel good about ourselves, we are more likely to communicate our needs and desires effectively, to establish boundaries and form deep connections with others. We're less likely to cling to toxic or unhealthy relationships out of fear or insecurity, and we're more likely to seek out relationships that are based on mutual respect, trust, and love. So in conclusion, overcoming self-doubt and building confidence in relationships is an ongoing process that takes time, effort, and commitment. And by practicing self-compassion, developing that growth mindset, and prioritizing self-care, we can become more confident, resilient, and emotionally healthy individuals. And we can build healthy, fulfilling relationships with others. If this resonates with you, follow me to learn more. And thank you for listening.